In a small village nestled at the foot of a great mountain, there lived a humble shepherd named Caleb. His life was simple, and he was known for his kind heart and gentle spirit. Caleb spent his days tending his sheep, singing songs of praise to the Creator, and marveling at the beauty of the land around him. The people of Caleb's village worshipped many gods. They prayed to the sun for warmth, to the rain for their crops, and to the mountain itself for protection. Altars dotted the landscape, each one dedicated to a different deity. Caleb, however, believed in the one true God, the Creator of heaven and earth, whom his father had taught him about when he was a boy. One day, the village was struck by a terrible drought. The rivers dried up, the crops withered, and the sheep grew weak from thirst. Fear gripped the hearts of the villagers, and they turned to their gods for help. They built larger altars, offered greater sacrifices, and prayed with desperation. Caleb, the village elder, said, "You must join us in offering sacrifices to the gods. If we do not please them all, the drought will never end." Caleb hesitated. He remembered the stories his father had told him, how the one true God had brought their ancestors out of slavery in Egypt, how he had parted the sea and provided for them in the wilderness. His father had told him of the first commandment, "You shall have no other gods before me." "I cannot," Caleb said firmly. "I serve the Creator alone. He is the only one who can bring the rain." The villagers were furious. "You are a fool," they shouted. "If you do not honor the gods, you will bring their wrath upon us all." That night, as Caleb knelt in prayer, he felt the weight of his decision. His neighbors had turned against him, and even his closest friends had shunned him. Yet, as he prayed, he felt a deep peace in his heart. He knew that he had chosen rightly. Days turned into weeks, and the drought worsened. The villagers grew angrier, blaming Caleb for their suffering. "Your stubbornness has cursed us all," they cried. One morning, Caleb woke to a strange sound, a soft rumble, like distant thunder. He stepped outside and saw dark clouds gathering over the mountain. The air smelled of rain. Caleb fell to his knees and praised God. Soon, the rain began to fall, drenching the parched earth. The rivers flowed again, the crops began to grow, and the sheep drank deeply. The villagers, astonished, asked Caleb how this miracle had come to be. "It is the Creator," Caleb said. "He heard my prayers and showed his power. He is the one true God, and there is no other." From that day forward, many in the village turned away from their idols and began to worship the Creator. Caleb's faith and courage had shown them the truth of the first commandment, that there is no God but the Lord, and only He is worthy of our trust and devotion. Please support our channel